Any minute now. Did he eat the garbage out, honey?
I told you it was a day behind.
Oh, okay. Skeeter, good morning. I hate when that does that. That too. Christy, Ron, I'm still getting everything set up. Living, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Looking lovely as ever. By the way, thanks, Living. Uh, Everybody have a good weekend, hopefully. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. Basement started flooding. Got a sewer guy coming. Supposed to be first thing this morning, between 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere around there. So we got that big rain the other night. I mean, it rained really hard, and it just flooded out. I bet we're not the only one in the on this block that's got sewer problems right now. I bet it was a good grilling weekend. Thanks for the ice cream. So, worked on the concession trailer yesterday for a while. Um, Started working on the water problem or pump and stuff, getting that plumbed. Went to the Lowe's. $52 later, I walked home with or come in the house with a box this big full of plumbing parts. Yeah, they don't give that stuff away. No. And I probably didn't get everything I need. I'll find out when I start working on it. So, I mean, I started right now, but when I get at the end, I'll find out if I need to go back and get more. So, and that did not include the traps for the sink either. That was just elbows and tees and miscellaneous fittings. Man the bills pump. That's right. Good morning, Junkyard. Thank you. Huh?
What? Why? It was good at all. Why put one on? What I did? You push the button until it says 0.
Huh.
Under your tongue.
That's a rectal thermometer. Take your temperature.
What?
He's walked away because he thinks you're telling the truth. Yeah, I seen that.
Under your tongue. Did it?
Do not put it back in the cupboard without washing it off either.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whatever do. So, oh, that's right. Poop flavored Jello. No. Have you seen Johnson & Johnson's thermometers, the rectals? On the package it says each thermometer is been thoroughly tested. Serious. Makes you wonder who's been over and who's getting tested. Yeah. What was your temperature?
97.6.
No, you're not running temperature. Anything to get out of school.
I said I was feeling sick because I am.
Sure.
Yeah, I am.
I'll give you a reason to be sick. Good morning, Kevin. Big Johnson thermometers. There you go. Did you email it me? Text message me? Hell, I don't know. Did you do it at 2:00 in the morning? No, I did not get a text about it. Did you send it to me on Facebook? Um, Yeah.
Cover your fucking mouth. I should piss this man.
So you getting it? I know it's free Facebook. Yeah, hey. Looks like something that you could haul them Cub Cadets in. Open air living. Yeah, you don't want somebody else's problem. You'll never get that down the road. They want you to take it off on their property and scrap it out. It'll never make it out of their property without it falling apart. So you'll be picking up parts for the next 100 miles.
Here.
I know. Well, I would take it if he paid me. That's the kind of free stuff you want to get paid for. No. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Well, I tell you what, in all honesty, the electric hydraulics for the slide outs and stuff are worth money. It's probably somebody just doesn't pick it up and grab it for that, take them all out, scrap the trailer out, and be done with it. No. The microwave looks good. The refrigerator looks good. Plus, you got the power converter in there. If that's any good, hell, that's $500-600 for a power converter, especially for something that big. But I'm not interested. Yeah, renting out really make out. There you go. Yeah, you can rent it out as a solar observatory. That way you can look at the stars while you're laying in bed. Anyways, um, got something new going on. I gotta check that with it. I think I go to see the doctor today. I gotta check. Um, Let me see. Anyways, yeah, I got something new going on. Um, I was driving home last night, and all of a sudden this hand just stopped and went like this, and I couldn't bend it. I couldn't do anything with it. It was like that for like 5 minutes, and finally it went. The pain went away, and it stopped, like it was having a muscle spasm. Well, a couple minutes later, the other hand did the same damn thing. I don't know what's going in. You know, if I'm getting low on potassium, or I have no idea what it is. But if I'm getting, Charlie horses or something's going on. Okay. Okay, I got a doctor's appointment on the 13th and on the 16th. Lucky me. Yeah. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah, probably because it was jealous. You're right. That's right. Yeah, you're right there. Skeeter could be a nudist tanning center. Kentucky boy, hello. How are you? Thank you, but I'm not really feeling sexy today. Hmm. Me either. We got Kathy's car's got a sunroof in it. I don't even never even used it all summer. Never. You know what's the worst thing about them sunroofs? Once you open them, they're gonna leak. Oh, there we go. Anyways, this is what he's trying to give me. Yeah. Yes, Arizona. How are you? Had a good one. Here's a little fixer upper. Um, yeah, so a little glue here, a little glue there, some paint. You know, little vacuuming. Look at that slide out. Pretty as can be. Got some, oh, look at a nice microwave. Stereo system underneath. Refrigerator. Nice looking refrigerator. Oh, you got a halfway decent stove. Sink. I'm sure it's got water tanks and a pump and everything else. There you go, people. Probably got electric jacks for the lifts on her and a hoist. Pretty as you please. Hold on a second. Do. Yeah, Guatemala. That's right. Hell, all them Afghanistanians, they're coming. Hell, no, they're used to living out in the sun, underneath the stars. It probably had done been removed their cornbread. First of all, you have to be able to walk in it to get to it. So, but they said the hydraulics for the slide out was still working. They hooked up a jumper system to them, and it worked. That's probably worth $500-600 right there, just the slide outs. I found you a home. That's right. I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. Bert Han, how you doing? Kathy 420. Yeah, I thought it would be just right for his lawnmowers too. There, cornbread. Clean it all off. Got himself a make a flatbed trailer for all them Cub Cadets. Mm-hmm. Take some blankets and screw some bolts down to the floor, and to hold the blankets down. So you roll them up when you're done, and you take a strap and Velcro. And then once you get them lovely Cub Cadets loaded up there, you unroll that blankie, throw it over the Cub Cadet, and then you strap it down at the back. That way it keeps them nice and clean. Jeez. Some people, I swear. Do. Yeah, that's a joke there, jokes galore. Don't be spamming in the chat. Okay. I have no idea if Brad likes tacos or not, but probably. Brad, you like tacos? Are you here, Brad? If you like tacos, you're probably SOL. Because Yeah. I seen, well, Kathy was telling me about how he ate 21 tacos or something like that. Biggins. The poor guy doesn't realize what he's doing to himself. He's killing himself. His mom's probably going to outlive him unless he changes. Yeah. Unless he changes, honestly, and I like him and everything. I feel sorry for him, but I don't feel sorry for him. He's gonna die. He he thinks it's funny. It's not. His heart is probably pitter pattering like a jackhammer. Yeah, his grandma ate a pizza. So, and I've talked to him and I've talked to him, and I told him, hey, you got to quit. Take it from somebody that knows. I was 440 pounds. Now he wants a link. Let's see. I haven't done this in a while. There we go. Do do do. There we go. Do do do. How's that? Isn't that pretty? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if he's saying this stuff or doing it for attention. But good morning there, Howie. How are you doing? Love the scroll. Well, thank you. How was your? I was leaving out of the chat when you said something there, Arizona. How was your weekend? Hopefully it was great. If you guys don't know Arizona Ghostwriters, check his channel out. He's a big channel. Got some great content. Funny. Some of the stuff is funny. By the way, his T-Rex is not allowed in Michigan no more, but it was over there at Living History's house. Next thing you know, the damn thing walked from their house to my house, and Kathy caught it down in the pantry, and she'd like to beat it with a rolled newspaper. T come running out of there real fast, and so he headed back to Arizona. Let's see. There we go. Hold on a second. Let me turn on the sound. There you go. Morning, Big Steve. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
All right. Hang on. I'm working on a deal on a camper. Just give
Yeah.
me a
Okay. Well, Ian, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I know he was looking for the hot dog cart. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin's packing up right now. He's found himself a trailer. Yeah. So I can't let it rip anymore because even though it's my channel, they can still take it away.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go look at a fifth wheel down in Morenci this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to really like to get a toy hauler, but the guy hasn't messaged me back yet.
Yeah.
And as far as my Cub Cadets, I'm down to one.
Oh, damn.
I have sold 23 Cub Cadets this year
Did
since
you
April.
did you file taxes on all that?
I will come April 15th.
You don't have to. It's personal stuff. I'm just
I
selling my
know.
own personal stuff. Yeah.
I know. I
So they
still
used
have
to tell me I was
that.
scrap metaling. You need 10. No, it's all my personal stuff. It's come from my collection. Yeah, yeah, you got to get a dealer's license. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, sort of like you're on it. You're right there, Howie. It does sort of like sound like I've done that.
Good morning, Howie. How are you? Ian, how are you? Tim, good morning. How are you? Arizona, good morning. And how are you?
Oh yeah, you're right there, cornbread. They will use it against you. They'll take it. They'll take it. If you're a Republican, they'll take it away from you. I don't know how that works, but they're going to do it. Don't do anything to ruin my stream. I gotta use a little boy's room. I can't read it. What's it say? Hold on a second. I'll put you up there on full screen. There you go. When I die, don't let me vote Democrat. Yeah. I'll be right back.
When I die, don't let me vote Democrat. So how's everybody out there? That's better. Had to get a different glass to prop up my camera. I know what you mean, Howie. I want to live long enough to be a pain in the ass to everybody that's been a pain in the ass to me. I don't know who poop flavored Jello is, but you're one sick puppy. Yeah, Big Steve probably is busy. You probably got to finish up last month's groceries so you can get this month's groceries. I sure hope they recall Gavin Newsom out in California. That's going to be in a couple days, I think. That's better. No, Ian, I don't know how he was voted in. I think 8 people voted 10 million times. Or Kim Fife voted 80 million times. I had to get me a cup of coffee. I know, Kathy. And my grandpa Katie, he's mad as hell. He's been dead for 40-something years and never voted, but last election he voted for Biden. Yesterday I made barbecued ribs, baked beans, macaroni and cheese.
You froze up. And he's froze. That's right. He's froze.
Not either.
He was too.
I wasn't either.
Yes, you was. Look at Kathy. She even typed it. You were froze.
Well, where are you? All I see is me.
That's because I got you on full screen.
That's because I'm the better looking one.
I seen Kent Cadu yesterday.
Oh,
and
yeah?
I said, "How you doing, Kent?" He said, "I can't remember which one are you." And I said, "I'm the good looking one." He starts laughing. "You guys are twins, ain't you?" I said, "Yeah, but I'm still the best looking one."
I think for lunch today, I'm going to have a grilled macaroni and cheese sandwich.
Huh. I don't think so. Ian's there's worse things in the closet. Try your workies. Right. You ever watch Ian or go see Ian's videos? You got some pretty good stuff. He's a scrapper. All right, there, Cornbread. You have yourself a great day. Take care.
Sit down. What are you doing?
Wait, saw Big Papa Dump? Yeah. I understand that, Ian. Yeah. That's right, Howie. Turn over in your grave and start shooting.
Yep.
What's going on in Guyana?
Huh?
Well, they said aluminum went up because of Guyana. What's going on there?
I got a friend taking a whole trailer load of aluminum in today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got any sheets of aluminum?
No, this is all cast aluminum,
Oh,
small engine blocks, and a bunch of clean aluminum. He's got like 3 or 4 barrels of nothing but clean aluminum.
take care there, Ian. Oh, okay. The coup took over the government. Why not? You know, that's called an insurrection. What we had was a peaceful protest until somebody shot somebody. But they called that an insurrection. Why? Because we want to get rid of the government leaders that are screwing us over? That's an insurrection? That's right. We need one here.
You know what Trump should have did? He should have enacted martial law on the whole country, and he could have been president until the day he died.
Right? He could have.
That way he could have had the border wall finished, everything done. Get the southern border blocked off, and then get that nasty northern border blocked off. Keep them crazy Canucks out of here.
That's okay. They just fly over the top anyways, them damn Canadian geese.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other ones that done the killing, you're right there, Junkyard.
Like George Lopez said in one of his comedy skits, go ahead and build a wall. We'll get over it. Well, looky there. It's Kim Pipe.
Good morning, Kim. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Tara, good morning. Nice to see you.
Good morning, Tara. How are you this morning?
You're looking lovely as ever. You had an admirer? Yeah. No.
I got today and get my laundry done, and then I got to go pick up that loader. And
Yeah, Howie, you got to come down and fix up the White House. Needs a new coat of paint.
needs to get that nasty ass smell out of it of Democrats.
Here's a bunch. Nah, you know what they need is what's that Eddie Jackson or whatever his name was, the officer on Die Hard. He's gonna need a new coat of paint and a shitload of screen doors. Yeah.
Yep.
How's the building look? It's going to need a new coat of paint and a shitload of screen doors. Yeah.
I'm trying to research this loader, and so far I found it that it's got to be really rare because nobody has actually seen one that has a trip bucket on it.
Huh.
But this is all factory, so it must be one of the first ones or first prototypes.
Huh. Yeah, no, the Orkin man couldn't. Maybe get Terminex.
And well, like the Joker said, Washington, D.C. needs an enema.
Yep. Well, we really don't have to burn it and rebuild it there, junkyard. Just take a paint scraper, scrape it clear down till you get down to bare metal, and then
Nice and cool here.
get a cool, a nice coat of primer on her and start from there. There you go. There you go, Howie. Yeah.
What was the name of that movie? It was a comedy that they were thinking that Canada was going to come invade the United States.
Spies Like Us. That was
No,
Russia.
I know that was Russia. It was a comedy
don't.
movie.
Hell, I don't know.
The Upers or something like that. I don't know. Can't remember it. I can remember
That's right,
the
movie
movie
to
part.
China.
Huh?
Junkyard said move it to China. Yeah, but they'll just put that lead paint all over it there, junkyard, and ruin it. It reads made in China. You're right. Now it does.
I'll be right back.
All right.
It's kicking in.
No. Anyways, I got a 110 volt pump for the trailer, and because I got electric down underneath the sink and stuff, so I plugged that plugged in. After we get it up and going and stuff, I am going to plumb in a 12 volt just in case we don't have electricity. We still have, well, it really won't do no good. Forget that, scrap that idea. But if I don't have electricity, I can't have hot water anyway, so 115, 120, whatever. No, it's brand new. I thought about putting a 12 volt pump down there, but I got electric water heaters, so I'd have to put a propane water heater there too. So. You're right. That's what it is here, Howie. Oh, by the time you said it's all said and done there, Tim, everything's going to be 220. Yeah. And it come with a flimsy cord like the mouse cord on your computer. And yeah, it'll hold it. I'm telling you, it'll hold the voltage. In America, we got outlets and we got, fixtures. In India, they don't. They may have one or two light fixtures, but they're not permanent. They the wiring's all coiled up in a roll or whatever, and they'll take the whole light and move it into another room, box and all. Good morning there, Stray. That's right. It's where we're headed. Oh. Three phase? Yeah. One of these days I should really enlighten myself on how that all works. My dad was a certified electrician. Um, he worked for my grandpa, and he's a welder. He was a welder, but he did heating and plumbing and electrical for my grandpa after he got out of work and on the weekends. So I just never. I mean, I can do wiring and stuff like that, but I've never, dabbled in the, different three phases and stuff like that. Had to boost it up to run the saw. Yeah. I agree, Stray, 100%.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you was gone?
No, I was just sitting here listening.
Oh, okay. Was you making your grilled macaroni and cheese sandwich?
Nope. Patty.
Yeah. Well, yesterday we didn't have beef and noodles because yesterday me and Cappy and Cappy and I and the two littles, we went to Jackson. Went to Gordon Food Service up there, but they closed at 5. We got there at 5:09. Then we went to Sam's, and they closed at 6. But we got what we needed at Sam's, or what we wanted, not what we needed, but what we wanted. Then we went to this place called the Parlor. It's an ice cream shop, and Jackson, Michigan, is the Coney Island capital of the world. So I think they have more Coney Island restaurants than any other city. Everybody, everybody there that serves hot dogs will serve Coney dogs. Okay, so we had me and Kathy each had two Coney dogs with mustard and onion on them, and Gretchen had a cheeseburger with pickle and mustard, and Harley had a grilled cheese. They come with crispy fries, and the fries were really good. And Kathy got onion rings. But we got all that, and then the two girls they each got Gretchen got a Superman sundae, Harley got a black or a chocolate fudge sundae, and Kathy got what'd you get? A hot fudge brownie sundae, and I got a Boston cooler. We got all of that for $34. and some change. That was cheap.
$34. Jeez.
That was,
Oh God. Oh, Elizabeth.
I'm telling you,
you.
I thought they made it.
Everybody jump.
Yeah. I thought that was cheap.
Yeah.
Oh.
I said, you can't. I said, we had better pay this bill before they really go and add it up. So I give them a $40 220s and said, here, keep the change, and left. Now the
You
coney
big-
sauce was a little dry. You could tell it'd been on the stove or in the warmer for a while. But if you really want a good coney dog, go to Virginia's, right next to Potter's Pub, and you'll get one of the best Coney Island dogs you ever had.
I served up a couple of hot dogs in Potter's Pub before.
Yeah.
7:36.
Yeah.
Back in the boom boom room.
Back in the boom boom room. Yeah.
The boom boom room.
Yeah. We used to, me and Ray Pelham, Ray'd come pick me up when we'd have union meetings up in Jackson, which is once a month on Thursday. So we'd go to the union meeting, and then we'd leave there, and we'd go to Potter's Pub for a couple hours, and then we'd go to Coney Island and get a couple Coney dogs before we come home. We'd usually make it home around midnight, 1 o'clock. And then I'd have to get up at 2:30 to go to work. No. But I wouldn't drink at Potter's. I'd just have Coke or something like that. So I wasn't partaking in any alcoholic beverages.
Baltimore.
Huh? I didn't hear you. I tell you what was really funny is we was out there at Potter's is a strip joint. Okay, it's topless. And Ray was about 62 or 63, maybe 64 at the time. And that's pretty cool there, Tim. Anyways, this girl come up and she's dancing around him, trying to get a tip. And she pulls open. He says she pulls open her bottoms, her thongs, and he says, "What do you got in there?" And she says, "Something small." He looks down there and he said, "Good God, girl, do you need an ambulance?" That was funny.
Ambulance. And you can't get there from here.
Yeah, I know it. No. Poor strippers are jobless now. Are they on the street corner selling pencils and thong bikinis? I just seen something on CNN about the job market, being that they're going to get rid of they're selling something. They're getting rid of the unemployment, or, they're taking what will people do? Get off your dead ass and get a job. Everybody else is hiring. Shit. No. Yeah, for right now. Well, that's over with as of yesterday, I thought, wasn't it? Something like that.
No, I think they extended it to the 13th or the 19th. Got to keep paying them to sit on their ass.
Yeah. Until at least until the election.
And then, you know, don't make them pay the rent.
Yeah.
Got $300 extra a week, and they can't afford to pay the rent. They're not going to work. They're getting unemployment, so they don't have
Yeah.
to work.
Look at all the gas money they're saving.
Well, they're not, because now they got all this free time to do whatever they want. They're probably all on vacation somewhere.
Yeah. Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, spending all their money there.
Just like that teacher was doing in-class teaching or online teaching, and she was doing it from Playa del Carmen or I don't know, somewhere down there in Mexico.
Yep. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning, Dan. Tara, I know what you mean. I worked a full shift in the shop with overtime plus did construction in the morning. There was days I worked 20 hours a day, weeks at a time.
Well, I'll tell you what, before they got this nasty little federal law, nobody had a problem with me going to work at 2 o'clock in the morning and getting home at 9:30 or 10 o'clock every day.
That still ain't a federal law.
Yeah, it is. For truck drivers, you can't drive past 60 hours a week.
Yeah, for truck drivers.
Yeah.
But that doesn't apply to you anyways.
Why?
Because you wasn't any further than 150 miles from your home base.
Yes, it does. Still
No,
applies.
it doesn't.
Yes,
No,
it
it does not. Only applies
Yes, it does.
No, don't, dumbass.
It does too apply. It does not matter. What? Oh, that's a nice tattoo. It does not matter if you're over the road or if you're local. You still can only work 12 hours or I think it's 14 hours, but you can only drive 12.
She doesn't take it until Friday. Where is your home?
I don't. You can only work 60 hours in an 8-day period or 7-day period, 8-day period. You got to have 36 hours off in between your next set of 60 hours. So, and you got to be off at least 8 hours a day. So if you work 16 hours, you have to be off 8 hours before you go back to work. That's right. Take 3 or 4 jobs with the sign-on bonuses and then quit. That's right. Work until you get the sign-on bonus and then leave.
You exercise every night.
Oh.
Okay.
Something you got your snack?
I had a good weekend, Dan. Did you?
You are not.
I'm eating nuts today.
Yeah, you don't complain on Fridays? Hell, I thought those were gone.
I'm eating nuts.
I said, did you have a good weekend?
Me? Or Danny?
Dan. That's right. Them strippers can go to the Flying
I
J
had
and
a
work.
good.
Or Loves. You had a good weekend?
I sold two more tractors Saturday. So I was out of tractors.
So, leave them on the bus, don't get them on.
All I got is Montgomery,
I thought you were giving me that. That Montgomery Ward. I better run over there and
You thought,
you're breaking up. Better call the ambulance over there. He probably fell on the floor having a heart attack. Huh.
okay, Dan.
Water over there.
I don't know. That was on the counter right there.
It's off your ice pack.
Well, who took that? Oh,
Stupid question.
I didn't know.
Open the door.
You got time. Yeah. Stay there.
You just shut the door on me.
That's right. Sell that tractor and buy a boat. Who you typing to?
Mario.
Huh?
Huh? Gotta get it before the bus.
Yeah, I hear Morse code. That's I'm. Well, it's not even that fast. One finger.
It was one finger.
Yeah.
I had to ask him how much it weighed.
This over here, and it was too
What?
heavy.
The trailer?
It started hurting me.
Yeah, Morency.
Oh, no. If you can't pull it, I'll come get it with a truck, a real truck.
Yeah. Yeah, well, your truck ain't gonna pull any more than mine. A lot less, probably.
I got a neighbor down the street has a homemade flatbed for an F-150, and what it does is it sits in your bed, and it's big enough. You drive, you put up two ramps, and you drive up four-wheelers on it. It'll fit two four-wheelers side by side. It's
Yeah,
8 feet wide. Huh?
It fits in the steak pockets.
No, this thing fits at the very front. It fits at the very front of the box, and then it fits at the back of the box. And it just sits there. It's on 4x4 stilts or whatever, and it's built to go around the wheel wells and everything else, so you can still slide stuff underneath it. But he built it. He didn't build it. The guy that he bought it from built it, and it's for a F-150 short bed, just like mine. Well, I was talking to him yesterday, and I'm gonna buy it because my bed is so bad, it is pathetic. And what I'm just gonna do is take out the stilts out from underneath it, cut it down to 6 feet, take a foot off on each side, move the aluminum. It's got aluminum running plates on it, so move them all together so it'll have aluminum bed on it, and I'm gonna mount that to my pickup. And I'm just gonna have a flatbed back there.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
I know you're gonna see it because you're coming over to do it. Oh. Bar tub beast, yeah. Um, I had a 16-foot Glastron speedboat. This thing had a 100-horse Johnson on the back of it. You could walk over while it was sitting on the trailer with one finger,
I got a few minutes.
and you could pick up the tongue of that trailer with just one finger. That's how light the front end of that thing was with that on the trailer. Now, when that he used to, the guy that I got it from, Gary, he gave it to me because he was in a tiff with the owner at the campground, and he said, "I'd give you that before I'd sell it to that bastard." I said, "Okay." So I got it. He gave it to me. But there is pictures of him going across Goose Lake with that, and the only thing that's in the water is about 3 inches of the boat and the motor. The thing's almost standing straight up, cruising through the lake. No. I brought it home. I had it in the driveway. Somebody stopped and said, "Hey, you want to sell that?" I said, "Well, I ain't got a title to it." Said, "Well, what do you got to have for it?" I said, "I tell you what, I'll sell you the engine, and the boat and the trailer comes for free." I said, "Okay." That's the way I sold it. But you're free with a mount. That's right. I ended up, I got $600 for it, so I didn't think that was a bad deal. I never done nothing with it. I brought it home. I washed it off with garden hose and soap and water, and that was the only thing I ever did to it. That was probably one of the best free things I ever got in my entire life, besides advice.
I've only washed one of them Cub Cadets that I've ever bought. The only reason why I washed it, it was covered in grass.
The wind was blowing pretty good. There you go.
Be right back.
You're right there, Tim. There is. With most of a motor, yeah. I had a I bought what was it, 12-foot aluminum Meyer aluminum rowboat. Now, or canoe, well, rowboat. But the Myers boats was built right behind our house, so this was an older one, but I bought it. I gave $200 for it. I had it for 5 years up there at the campground, and then I didn't. I probably only used that boat twice. 6 mile an hour if you use both paddles. Anyways, I advertised it on Facebook, and I traded it for an Arctic Cat snowmobile. And I never used the Arctic Cat, but I ended up selling the Arctic Cat for $600. So I actually made good money on it. So. Leaks real slow. Well, you know what you do, don't you? Go get some of that Flex Seal and paint her on there, Junkyard. She won't leak again. Nope, I haven't seen the doc. Yeah, it would be a valuable boat then, you're right. Yeah, yeah, you gotta go see the boat doctor for your leaky bottom. There you go. We got this cat outside. As soon as you open that door, that cat is underneath the car right now, waiting for somebody to open the door. And as soon as that door opens up, that cat bolts out from underneath that car, runs over the cat dish. Meow, 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 meow. So, when I get off in here, either I'll go over and out and feed it, or Kathy will. I do a little reprimanding. I miss Bear. Yeah. No. All right there, Dan. You have yourself a great day. Love you too. All right, I will.
Bear's a good cat.
He is a good cat. For some reason, he just didn't. He wouldn't leave me alone. And when I was on that blood thinning medicine, man, that cat, he'd cut me up. I'd bleed like hell.
He has never scratched me. I rough him up, I play with him. I roll him around on the floor. He just jumps back up there and sits up on my lap, wants to snuggle.
Now, when I come there, he won't leave me alone. He keeps coming up to me, meow, meow. So, which I like, I like to pet him. So, I know, Junkyard, we look the same. Just look. Twins. Yeah, he whipped my ass. You're right, Stray. I know it's spooky, isn't it? So. Uh, Kim just posted a video flying the drone in the backyard. Oh. There you go.
There I am.
How much weed eater do you go through, or weed killer do you go through in your junkyard? Nickname Russell. Hell, I don't know if he's taking a leak or not.
What?
What are you doing? Frying something?
Yep.
Your macaroni and cheese sandwich?
Yep. I think I'm
about
gonna have
yours?
it for breakfast.
Yeah, I thought that was for lunch.
I think I'm gonna have it for breakfast.
I really don't know if that Kraft macaroni and cheese would be good on toast grilled, but it's okay.
Stouffer's.
Stouffer's? That's just as bad. Morning, Robert. I like tater tots. Well, I do too. Tater tots, onion rings. 3 or 4 times a year. Damn. Well, I don't think it'd be any good, but that's not me. So. Oh yeah. You can take yourself a rototiller, go down there along that fence row, rototill it all up, and then bury it all in get that weed barrier fabric, and then throw in a couple 100 ton of stone. Huh. I have no idea where your sister's boyfriend is there, Dirty Robert. I don't know. Probably eating tacos. He had enough for 10 more, so he's probably making tacos for breakfast. Doesn't fit you. No, I'll get one of them to fit on the back of your garden tractor. You know, one of them pull behinds. Well, I heard she's back with him because he got himself a new drop deck and a Pete. Yep. He got himself a double bunk Pete with Steve in the seat.
Well, it could have been worse. It could have been a one stack Mac with a window in the back.
Or a one stack Mac with a shack on the back. Just put a thought in your guys' head. How nervous would you be if you spent the night with Steve on a pair of bunk beds and you were in the bottom of the bunk bed? You were on the bottom bunk bed. How nervous would you be? They have small wiener. Oh no.
To put it in layman's terms, I'd be scared shitless.
I'd be shaking like a dog shitting glass. Yeah, but just saying he could. If he made it on the top bunk, how scared would you be sleeping on the bottom? Elevator. Scissor lift. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I would be scared. Bunk, couches, whatever. Yeah. That's rude. Even if it was made of tungsten steel, I know. I'd be scared. Yeah. Of course, Steve, you know we're just playing with you. I'd still be scared. But he had, yeah, it looks like a couch. My Little Pony. Well, I don't, his mom probably is, and I hate to say this, probably never coming back, to live. So there. He says, she's not making that good of progress, so she's probably never going to be out of the nursing home. So I don't know why he just don't move into her bedroom and,
Well, Grandma wants him out.
I know. Your mattress testers. Poof! Only had 2 pounds in her. 2 pounds too much. Yeah, it depends on the rehab, yeah. No. But if she can't help herself or do anything for herself and they're not able to do that, then I'm pretty sure she's going to be in there for, forever. And I hate to say that. I hate to see that happen. No. Come on, show us a picture of that macaroni and cheese grilled cheese sandwich. Hold on, let me put you on full screen. There you go. Let's see that mac and cheese sandwich. Well, open it up. Let's see it. She didn't hold together. You should have put some Velveeta in there or some sliced cheese. Give it a little binding action. I can't see nothing but the table.
Good enough for me. Probably better than what you could do. So
Okay. I am a classically trained gourmet chef, so he doesn't live in Michigan. He's in Indiana.
Indiana is a place to be.
That's right.
My governor don't take it up the, you know what?
I know it could happen to me, Kath, and that's what I'm worried about. If it did happen to me, I'd do everything I could to get out of get rehabilitated and get home.
Yeah, so she could wait on your hand and foot.
I would do the same thing for her. I know, good Lord, Mikey will eat anything. He will. No, he learned all by himself. He was a cook in the Army.
Who?
Uh, I would, Kath, and you know it. Remember old MASH? All the meals I used to eat? You talk about the cook. They had that raccoon or that skunk running through the. Don't let the cook catch it. I'm not a jokester, Pumpkin. Oh, let's see.
I just hope it don't cost me more than a couple $100 to get everything I want to get sandblasted.
Oh, Oh, it's only money.
Yeah.
That's all it is money. You
Mhm.
got money.
Not if I'm going to buy a fifth wheel.
Well, she can pay for that. Just tell her, honey, you need to work some more overtime.
Yeah. Her
It
5 or 6 hours. Her 5 or 6 hours a day is stressful enough. Just ask her.
Yeah, that bread did look burnt, but that's okay. That's the way he likes it.
That's probably Tim saying that.
No, that was Junkyard saying that. And Tim agreed. That's right. Kathy says, well, quit your bitching and quit buying and you'll be fine. There you go. You're right, Kath. You tell him. Yeah.
No junkyard. I sent that picture of the free one to Dog. He likes all that free stuff.
Yeah. I don't have the same. I don't buy anything. I had a bunch of stuff I bid on yesterday, but I didn't get nothing that I believe.
You'd be a lot better off if Kathy would quit bringing home all that stuff.
I know it. Our garage is only so big.
Oh, you're right, junkyard. At least I sell my stuff.
Well, see, the stuff I have,
You can't sell because it ain't worth nothing?
no, the stuff I have, I'm saving it all for my kids.
Well, I bet you they appreciate that.
Well, yeah, they do. That's they're
Inheritance?
yep.
Why would you want to be so mean to your kids? Here's my junk. It's yours now.
That's right. My junk is your junk is my junk. Somebody here?
Yeah. Everybody have a good day. I don't know why when I get online with you, my battery just don't last. I love you. Kathy, I love you. We'll talk to you all later. Bye.
That's right. There, Grizz.
I used to know a guy named Grizz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you look
Well,
like?
haven't heard from him. Big burly guy with a,
Scruffy beard.
scruffy beard, but his backside was always wet. I think he was getting grabbed by Bigfoot all the time.
Did he have that strange look on his face, like he was bewildered and confused?
Yep. Same thing that Steve does.
Yeah, I know that guy. I seen him before too.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
See you later. Bye. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Probably what you're gonna have to do, put it in that.
Huh.
Change it out now.
So what do you guys want to talk about for the next 8 minutes? Hey, not that kind. We're not that kind there, Grizz. Merry Christmas, that's right. That's in Oregon. In Kalatucky. That's right. That's in Kalatucky and Oratucky. You get that stuff. And it's probably up there in Washatucky too. I know they got free smoke to barbecue with you right there, Junkyard, and they're probably bitching about it. Uh, I could use a nappy. That was another one of them sleepless nights again. I was up 3 times in the middle of the night. Too much free shit. That's right. Yeah. All right, Tara, you have yourself a great day. Take care. Don't work too hard. Well, don't you tell your brother you love him when you see him after he goes to take off? I love you. Take care. Or what do you tell your brother? Hey, get the hell off my property and don't come back till the next time? Is that what you tell him? Is that an Oregon thing? Yeah, that's right. Curious. Tara, you need to work because we're dependent on you. Yeah, goodbye. So you don't tell him you love him? We were wanting more free shit. That's right. That's right. Oh. Well, um, I lost a brother when I was 16 years old, and you know, I wish every day I could tell him I love him. It is. Life is short for sure. He was only 23 years old. I know you told her back then if anything changes, you'd let her know. Didn't he pass away before you were born, Junkyard? Heard he voted for Biden. That's funny. And not funny, but yeah. Are you still married? No, Kenny, but my wife is. Yeah. Sorry to hear that there, Junkyard. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. Remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police, their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist because every life matters. Every life is the same. It does not matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. All lives have the same value. Have a blessed day, everybody. Take care.